When ordering InSoFast for your container, it's important to note that there are 5 different surfaces that you'll need to order product for. The ceiling, the sidewalls, the end wall, the floor, and the doors. The first thing that we're going to install is going to be the end wall corner posts, followed by the end wall or the sidewalls. Those can be done in either order. And the next thing you're going to want to do is the ceiling, and then the doors of the container, and then last you want to do the floor. For the end wall, you're going to need end wall inserts and flat panels. This panel is the UX 2.0. That is what is typically sold for the end wall. For high R value applications, you can do the end wall with the inserts and the max 3.75 panel. For the end wall, you will also need an end wall corner post. One kit will do both corners of the container. When ordering for your sidewalls, it's important to note that you need to order 2 sidewalls, one for each side of the container. We usually sell the CX44 panel, which is a corrugated panel, so no inserts are required. We also have the option to do flat panels with inserts. The inserts and flat panels are better if you have a beat up container that has dents in it, or if you need a higher R value, you may also opt for the max 3.75 with the inserts. For the ceiling, you will need ceiling inserts. You will also need flat panels. The flat panel that we usually sell with the ceiling is the EX 2.5. We also have the max 3.75 that can be used in higher R value applications. For the floor, we usually sell the UX 2.0 panel, but please note that any of our flat panels can be used on the floor. For the doors of the container, it's important to note that you'll need to order for 2 doors, one for each side, and we usually sell the EX 2.5 panels for the doors. For high R value applications, you may also use the max 3.75. Most containers are compatible with InSoFast, but not all of them are. So before you order, it's very important that you measure the surface of your containers. To do this, we're going to take a tape measure and measure the corrugations on the sidewalls, the end wall, and the ceiling. The sidewall corrugations need to be 11 inches on center. So I'm going to pick a spot. I'm going to measure from this side of the corrugation to the same spot on the next corrugation, and that gets me 11 inches. So this container sidewall will work with InSoFast. For the end wall, it's going to be 10 inches on center. So I'm going to pick one spot on this corrugation and go to the same spot on the next one. And we are right at 10 inches on center. For the ceiling, you're going to want to measure for 8 1/4 inches on center. So I'm going to pick one spot on this corrugation and measure to the same spot on the next one. And we are right at 8 1/4. So now that we verified all the dimensions of this container, we are ready to order.